Alright. Alright.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yes.
I don't care about yesterday's qualifying. It didn't crash again, did it? Or is it just taking a while to load? Or both? Oh, there it goes. So, they want us to hold that much more fuel. Alright, so we're gonna go down to 31 laps instead. Our car's not that slow though. Like, we can run a set of ultras. How do I... there. That's gonna really push our tires. Do we do a two-stop? Or no, we could do the two-stop. As long as people don't use U, 4, or 2, to talk is fine. No offense, but those who do it. Alright, do we do the two-stop? I think we're gonna do the two-stop. It might be faster. Okay. I'm thinking we do the two-stop for the tires. We'll try the one-stop, I guess. Go for longevity since we're back here in 15th. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, ready guys? First race of the season. 5 red lights. And I'm having a shitty start. Alonso jumping me, holy hell. He's on the super soft though, so that'll do it. Whoa, the AI are not fucking around anymore. Now slot in here behind Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg and Palmer battling it out. We're gonna go by them using this faster engine unit that we have, power unit we have. I'm gonna try and battle Kvyat going in. I think that's Sainz next to me here. He's on this ultra sauce. He's gonna be faster than us. See Sainz. So we're up in the 12th place now. Our teammate should be ahead of us, if not behind us. I don't even remember where he was. Screw you, Quincy. Alonso's back there now with his shitty Honda power unit. Whoa. Now, okay, so this is 50%. We have 29 laps to go. Didn't check my power unit wear. We'll check the power unit wear after this race to get a good judge of where we're gonna be come at the end of each race. Frame rate's dipping a little bit on me. I can see it. Alright, so we're losing the Toro. I wouldn't say we're losing the Toro, so actually. Kvyat's on the super soft, the set of super soft, so we're not exactly going to be catching up to him anytime soon here. We're at the race pretty hard to catch up to him. Ooh, maybe not. That Toro Rosso should be better than us in aerodynamics, so he should have us in a place like this, but we'll have him in like straightaways and stuff, so. Yeah, we'll have us in like sectors 1 and 2, but we'll have them in the last half of sector 2 and in sector 1 at least. Especially with the DRS straights. I'm not even. I mean, what? Pokemon remix? The fuck? Alright, so we're sticking to Kvyat pretty well. Sainz is sticking to us alright. We're not really going to be able to catch Kvyat that well because of him running the super softs while we run the softs here. Maybe we should have gone for the two-stop.
Kvyat is ahead of you. Less than a second separate you. You're losing around 7/10 a lap. They're on fresh super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was 8.
Okay, I see what they're doing. They're going super soft to soft, while we're going soft to super soft. Alright, so that makes sense. Alright, so we'll get DRS on the next lap then. On this lap here. Whoa. I gotta fuck up this corner here, which is gonna give Kvyat a little bit more of a pull away from us here. Yeah, we're definitely lacking in the aerodynamics here in this Haas. That is definitely where we're lacking compared to the other cars here. So we're gonna have to definitely, that's definitely what we're gonna probably want to make up for. The AI are a lot more racy this season, this game, and I like it. Alright, so we're catching the Kvyat now, because it's, the Ferrari power unit is definitely a lot better than that Renault. Can we make it look on the inside? No, that look on the inside did us over too, so that's gonna harm us. Got Sainz looking at us now. That Toro Rosso definitely has better aero than we do, which is gonna do us in, like I said, in Sector 2, which is where we're weakest. So not only are we weakest in Sector 2... Alright, so we're gonna get the DRS here. And maybe we'll be able to make a better move on Kvyat this time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to, but I'm hoping to. Get off the rumble thingy. This curb. That's what I'm looking for. So no overpowered slipstream this game, so I'm actually having to brake late much. Where'd my brakes go? Are we driving an actual Haas car here? Like, is that what's happening? Are we driving an actual Haas? Did our brakes just give out? Oh, they are. We're literally overheating our brakes. Alright, so we're actually going to do something I've never really done before. We're going to take the front brake differential and we're going to reduce it a little bit. Try and help out that front brake temperature by reducing it to about 54, I think. Should help out our front brakes. Yeah, we're just destroying our brakes. That's what's happening, is we're overheating our brakes. Our rear brakes seem okay on temperature-wise, at least. Alright, so we're gonna bring that down a little bit more, I think. Having to adjust all that while racing, I've been enriched that entire time, which is gonna screw me over, fuel-wise, then. So we're sticking with Kvyat, so I'll take it. Like I said, our downforce, the aero in this car is the worst on the grid right now. Or one of the worst on the grid. We fuck up that exit. So, not only is our Sector 2 our weakest driving-wise, but it's our weakest car-wise, so we're gonna have to really make up for it everywhere else. For the time being, at least. We may have to start running enriched a little bit longer. Shit.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Shit. Alright, well, I did that. Got to let off. Too much speed.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Alright, we're gonna turn it up to rich here. Try and catch Kvyat on more straightaways here. Try and close the gap where we can. Like I said, he's running the super soft, so we might not be able to jump him here. But we may be able to jump him during the pit stop phases. So we'll be on the faster set of tires later. When you stub your Bruce pinky toe a second time. Smooth, Force, smooth. Alright, so we're just outside the points here. We still have DRS. But we're losing Kvyat again, I think.
So the gap to our teammate is 4.0 seconds.
So yeah, we're definitely gaining on Kvyat a lot in Sector 1. It's definitely where we're getting our speed from. Our time advantage on them. We're definitely losing out in these in the high-speed corners and stuff like that. Gonna try and make a move. We do just dive bomb the shit out of Kvyat there for 11th place. Stroll's gonna be more of an issue. Because he's running a Mercedes-backed power unit. So catching Stroll here is gonna be a little bit more difficult than it was to pass Kvyat. But if we can get past Stroll, we're in the points. That wasn't a full corner cut. Alright, so the Ultra Soft runner should be stopping soon, I believe. Let me look.
Stroll is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.3 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 31.2.
Alright, so Stroll, since he was a front runner, is on a 2-stop. Whereas we're going to be on a 1-stop, so we may just want to save our fuel here for later in the race now. Try and just keep Kvyat behind us. Because I believe Kvyat is more of our battle than Stroll here, personally. So Stroll is a minor challenge. I mean, we're both rookies this season, so I'd like to outperform him, if at all possible, you know, so though I may not have won any favors over with Toro Rosso on that pass that I did earlier. What'd you do, Force? What'd you do? What do you have memorized? Okay, so Stroll and some of the Ultra Soft runners should be pitting now then. And we're going to get the DRS off of that. So we are going to run Rich here just to try and get some clean air. Clear air. Cool the engine down. Whoa, not paying attention. Alright, so our tires are at 21% on lap 7, so we'll be able to get quite a few laps out of these tires. So as of right now, we're in the points, but that's because Stroll pitted, so Haas is doing us some good, guys, as Haas is pulling its weight right now, especially with that Ferrari power unit. We just gotta keep it up. Whoop. Alright, so Kvyat is definitely catching us now. Now that we're not running as rich as much, Kvyat is definitely catching us a little bit more now. So our end goal here is to race for Ferrari, and with Haas, that's a great way to do that, because I think Haas is the only team that uses an up-to-date Ferrari engine, so we definitely gained a little bit on Kvyat there, or lost Kvyat a little bit through that corner, but he's still catching currently. I definitely like the AI more in this game, and the difficulty slider definitely helps out with the fact that I can actually fine-tune the AI now for me. Gonna have to let off a little bit for that. Kvyat should get the RS here, so we're gonna run in Rich here, just to try and continue to build that gap. Alright, I was gonna check our pit window. Wow, our engine is going fast. Lap 16 is our pit window. I'm almost fairly certain we'll make it to that, because these tires are only at 25% 9 laps, so 50% will be, do I have stimulate? I don't know what damage I have on. We'll be done. We'll have 50% wear at, like, lap 16, or 18, so we'll be good. I never said Bixby. Fuck off. Alright, so Kvyat is definitely going to be our main rival this race, I feel. And like I said, that Toro Rosso is going to have better aerodynamics, but we're going to have better straight line speed than him. So, we're going to have to use that to our advantage where we can. We might have to start running in lean soon. Try and save more fuel, because it seems like Standard is still eating away at fuel. Run up into Rich. Try and build a gap on Kvyat here. Okay, as you guys can see, we definitely pull ahead of Kvyat a lot whenever we're on the straightaways here. We're just sticking Standard for now until we hit like 0.5, then I might consider lean as a fuel mixture. We're keeping Kvyat off alright, but it's really only because of the straightaways that we're keeping him away. Not only is he running the softer compounded tires, but he's also running a better aero package. So he's, as I keep stressing, they're gonna have me in Sector 2. That is a Mercedes. That is not our fight, and he's gonna end up slowing us up, I think, if we fight him. Kvyat's not giving him up, though. Giving him any space. What I think we're gonna do, actually, is if Hamilton can catch up to us, or pass Kvyat at least, we're gonna let him pass, and then try and get a slipstream out from under him. Try and gain some speed off of him that way. So, Hamilton there and Bottas both should have Kvyat here in the straightaways with no issue. Kvyat's defending really aggressively. Hamilton should have had Kvyat there on that straight. Alright, got 5 laps to our pit window here. And we're doing alright. We're currently 5th, but pre-pit stop we were 11th, so... Oh, we need to go back down to Rich Standard. Oh, we don't even have a max in this. Alright, Force, make sure you come back. Don't leave me. Don't leave me with Waffle. That's a grass. Hamilton's going, making a look on Kvyat there. Is he gonna make it work, though, is the question. Hamilton does make the pass on Kvyat, which probably ruined his race being stuck behind him like that. So we're not going to put too much of a fight up on Hamilton here. He's in no way is he our race. Unless we hold him up for the Ferraris to have a chance. Yeah, look at that Mercedes speed. We're going to try and take the inside here. Which seems to have worked out for us. We're going to start running in lean here soon. Save fuel. Especially, yeah, we're going to start running in lean. Try and save fuel for, when we put the super softs on. If we can hold up the Mercedes here a little bit, it may benefit our, Ferrari, team. Or the Ferrari team. Because if we're holding them here in P3, there's Raikkonen ahead of us on the softs, so it may benefit us to hold them up. Gotta piss off the Mercedes team though, but they can suck my butt. Wow, they really do stick with you there. Wow, okay, he just took off. They do not back off anymore. So Kvyat is catching us now. No, that's how you fuck up. That is how you genuinely fuck up. I haven't had to rewind in laps. That's impressive. We are still gonna run in rich on the straightaways here. Just to try and keep Kvyat behind us. There's the Red Bull behind us. That is Vettel coming out of the pits here. Alright, so Kvyat's stuck behind Vettel, so we're gonna stay in standard for the straightaway here.
Distance to teammate, 4.8 seconds.
So Vettel should have the same power unit as well, Vettel does have the same power unit as us. No one has any upgrades or anything like that, so we're coming up on our pit window here in 2 laps. I'm trying to wonder if the undercut will work.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
What are we at? 38%? That's not too bad. As I accidentally hit Vettel. We do not want to piss off the Ferrari team. They are our team, our father team basically. Trying to let Vettel by here.
Gap to car in front is
Like that.
2.8 seconds.
Gonna stay behind Vettel, trying to slipstream him a little bit. We let him by for the reason of we want to play nice with our engine supplier, so don't want to annoy them. Let them catch the Mercedes here up there that are up there. So we still get DRS too. Kvyat comes into the pits then. I assume to put on a set of softs.
You'll be on super softs.
What are we at here? We're at 39%. I think we may try and get another lap out of these. Lap or 2 out of these soft tires. See if the overcut will work instead. So the fresher we can make our super softs, the better, I believe, to me. Then we might be able to catch Kvyat easier on a fresher pair of super softs.
You're managing it well.
Alright, going to switch back up to standard. We have a full lap of fuel, which should be good for the remainder of that race. This race then. Red Bull's having a welcome back, Force. That Red Bull's having a tough time trying to pass us because of our power unit. I want to play nice with Red Bull, but I kind of want to go to Ferrari this season in 2017 instead of Red Bull. I mean, I'm not gonna complain if I get a Red Bull team offer, but well, no, you know, I'm gonna go to Red Bull and then maybe jump to Ferrari. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Listen, man, Red Bull just doesn't have it this year. They are just... I'm sorry, I love Red Bull to death, but they just do not have it this year. I mean, look at this. My Haas is outdoing him right now, and he has DRS open. Oh, no, you're not.
5 seconds.
And that's not entirely their fault, but still. Ricardo's right on my tail. So do we pit now? My question, 42%. pit window is 16, so we still got another lap left before we pit anyways. So check out our engine. Most worn part is at 18%. Both MGUK and the, I don't know what the TC is. I'll have to look at that. Our gearbox isn't exactly in great condition either. And that's for the last 6 races. That's what I get for using automatic though, so. I'm sure she is. It says in the chat thing she is. She could just be enjoying the race, for all I know. Alright, Ricardo may have me here this time. He's a lot closer than he was last time.
Window is open. The pit window. Right, coming in the end of this lap.
Alright, so we're definitely going to come in this lap. I think our teammate is behind us, too. I'm listening while packing at the moment. Alright, so we have yellows ahead. Oh, that's right. Raikkonen is out of the race, moving us up. Which is a shame for Ferrari that Raikkonen is out, which is probably going to give Mercedes the leading constructors for the first race at least. I mean, you can still see the viewer list for us. It's an option on mobile. You have to click on the whenever the video comes up. If you hit the little red button on the screen itself, like on the video, it'll bring up the viewer list. Alright, coming in for a set of super softs here. Wow, they have a red line now. 1 stop left. What do you mean 1 stop left? Right, we're coming in. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. You're bad. Oh, we're being held. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, right. Shit. I forgot. I have to do that. I have to exit now. I forgot about that. I forgot I have to exit now. Ready to disengage pit limiter, and now. Alright, so Kvyat did take us in the pit phases. We're gonna try and keep Sainz behind us now too. But it looks like Sainz is on Ultra, so I think he's gonna have 1 more stop. Now we're on the softer set of compounds against Kvyat now, so we're gonna have to try and take him now. So in these last like 10 laps of the race. We're going to be pushing kind of hard, trying to overtake him. But we came out in P13, which is above where we qualified still. I think still above our teammate, actually. I think Grosjean fell down in the order during the start of the race. So we're going to make really big gains to try and push onto Kvyat here. Because overtaking him for 12th would be a great thing. So so our teammate was ahead of us. It looks like we're catching Kvyat too. Fairly quickly too. And we're going to be passing our teammate here out of the pit as he's coming out of the pits. Which puts us back into 11th. So that right there makes Kvyat with Raikkonen's DNF the edge of the points. So if we can get past Kvyat, we'll score points. So we're going to want that. And we're just making huge gains on him because of these super soft tires. Oh, someone drink all your chocolate milk, man? That's shitty.
The gap behind us is 3.4 seconds.
So we're gonna want to get by Kvyat before our tires start falling off. Or start aging faster than his. And before we have to start saving fuel again. Now, as you can see here, you can tell that, the super softs are definitely a lot faster than the softs. Oh wow, the rear tire can come off now. I want to actually see what happened here. I'm curious. So here comes me and Kvyat. So I go to the inside. I think I must clip him. Yeah, he clips me on the way out. And I lose the car. Yeah, he clipped me in the back here. Yeah, he clipped me on the back when we went into the corner. And I just lost the car there. Alright, so that was a mixture of both our faults on that one. I think that'll be considered a race incident. A racing incident on that one. Alright, so we have 11 laps left here. And we can take it a little bit easier now. Since we got by Kvyat, and now we are in the points. Wait, Stroll came in? So we're gonna gain another position in the 9th here in this Haas. But if he's going on the ultra softs, he may catch us without too many issues. Yeah, we're just like smoking Kvyat now that we're on these softer compounded tires.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.9 seconds. Ocon ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 8.9 seconds. We're gaining by about 9/10 a lap. Keep it up. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:30.7.
Alright, so we're catching Ocon, but that's because he's on the old softs. But I don't think we'll be able to catch him by the end of the race, honestly. Whoa. Oh, we shouldn't be able to. He's running a Mercedes engine. See, this is what happens when you put the super softs on last. You get a nice gain on people late in the race. Though mine is a youth and she just doesn't have enough power to aim properly.
Our gap to our teammate is 5.2 seconds. Ocon is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 8.9 seconds. You're gaining by 8/10. 8/10. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:30.6.
See, he said we haven't really gained the 8/10 though. I don't think. So I'm gonna handle these a lot better handle these cars now. So I think that's what's causing me to speed up. So I might have to start slowly raising the AI difficulty as we go on through the career mode. We'll have to find out though. Nine laps to go, guys. We're in a position to score 2 points for Haas in the first race here. If our teammate can get by Kvyat and I think Stroll, he's going to score points as well for Haas. You know, for Haas being the worst aerodynamic car, it actually handles quite well. I mean, I said before it handles pretty shittily, and it does, but all things considered, I'm learning to control the car pretty well.
The distance to the leader is 40.9 seconds.
I stopped after I grew out of my youth bow. We have other compound bows, but they're my parents, and I really want to try and practice the recurve. I should go back to a compound. I have no idea what kind of bows are what, so I'm gonna let you guys discuss that.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.7 seconds. Kvyat behind, our gap behind is 3.7 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 30.4.
Okay, I want to see where our teammate of Grosjean is on. He's on super softs, so he should be catching the Tauros of Kvyat, and it does look visually on the map like he is. We're running a good race though, a really good race. We're not gonna get too many races out of our engine unit though. That's the problem.
Looks like Massa has come into pit.
Why is Massa pitting now? Now we're gonna gain another spot in the 8th here. But Massa is on the ultra softs and running is a much better car than us. So he should catch us without too many issues. Compound is the one with the wheel attached. I think I know what you're talking about then. All came from a battle with Kvyat to just running away with the race right now. Yeah, Massa is going to catch us without too many issues. Question is, will he catch us before the end of the race?
Our gap to the car in front is 6.0 seconds. Massa behind. The gap to the car behind is 4.1 seconds. They're on fresh.
Oh yeah, we're not even close to getting that Mercedes time. I believe Moss is going to take us without too many issues, but if we can fight him long enough to take these extra points, it'll be great. It'll be great.
Ocon is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 5.9 seconds. You're gaining by around 6/10 a lap. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:30.6.
Now you can tell that we're starting to lose our speed, because our tires are starting to wear a lot quicker than the soft runners now. So we're starting to lose our speed. Moss is catching us with no issue.
Massa is behind you. The gap behind us is 2.7 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 33.9.
Yeah, Moss is catching us. It's really not a surprise. He's running ultras and he has a Mercedes power unit, and not Williams. It's going to be a lot faster than us. So checking our engine wear here. Yeah, we're already at 21% on some of our parts. So we're not going to be able to use this engine more than probably 2 or 3 races. I didn't think engine wear would be this bad on this engine. I mean, it's a Ferrari engine. I didn't think it'd be that bad, you know? Apparently it is going to be. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Moss, look at that. Moss is on my butt now. I don't know if we're still catching Ocon.
Ocon ahead. Gap to car in front is 4.3 seconds. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:30.7.
Yeah, Moss is on top of me now. So we're gonna use our remaining fuel to try and catch Ocon here. See if we can't make up the place we're gonna lose to Massa behind us. If we can get past Ocon, it'll be great. We'll score an extra point. Are there 2 cars ahead of us? Or is it just Ocon? I think it's just Ocon.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, Massa is just looking for me right now. He's looking for me. He's scooting me right now. Alright, so we're still closing. Me and Moss are closing on Ocon fast right now. Moss is still going to be faster than me, though, especially around corners. I think Moss had to back off a little bit in that corner.
Ocon is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds. We're gaining by about 9/10 a lap. Keep it up. They're on all softs. The time last lap was a 1:30.6.
That's going to fuck up our try and gain on him. Yeah, Moss might have me here. That ugly Williams. We're on the inside here, but I don't think it's going to be enough, honestly. So we're going to slot in behind him, try and steal some slipstream off of him. And then retake him there. Here we lost him a little bit. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch Ocon here by the end of the race. We only have 3 laps left to try and catch him. And the Force India is quite a bit faster than us, so I don't know, it'll come down to really... I think it'll come down to the wire if we do catch him. We're definitely closing a little bit, though. And we're racing really hard to try and catch him here. We got Monster to worry about. We're trying to catch Ocon. It's going to be an interesting final race, final laps of the race, honestly.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. Ocon is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 2.5 seconds. You're gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:30.3.
His soft seems to be going a little bit faster than me now, or starting to pick up speed compared to me. And we're gonna run out of spare fuel to be able to try and catch up to him. Just gonna have to be a little bit more cautious about where we use our fuel now. Which is also gonna give Massa a chance to try and catch us. Nope, lost the car on that. Fucked it up. Fucked it up more. If we can get DRS here, we'll be good to go. Which I don't think we will. Nope, just shy of it, I think, too.
Ocon ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:30.3.
The battle between two Mercedes power units and a Ferrari. This will be interesting. We have 1.5 laps to catch Ocon here, and it's possible. It's highly possible. We've got to race the wheels off this car though, and save our fuel for the straightaways now, where we have DRS. Bottas out of the race. That may put us up another spot actually. Two front runners are already DNF'd. Not going to do well for the constructors on either end of Ferrari or Mercedes. Still always smoking AI in that corner.
Caution, caution.
So he's off near pull a safe road. So
Green flag.
all right, we should almost definitely get DRS here. We may be able to have Ocon here. What? Why don't I have DRS?
Ocon is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.0.
Oh, what?
On old softs. The time last lap was a 1:30.3. This is your final lap of the race.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get Ocon here, guys. We'll have to race pretty damn hard now to try and get him. And he's right there.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Come on, we got this. Vettel already finishing. We don't have the fuel to run enriched too long either. Shit. If we had DRS on the last lap, we may have been able to get him. That was cheating. I will give him that back to him. Come on, no. We're not gonna have him. Damn it. I mean, 8th place is good, but you see that? We almost... Oh, 7th. We almost had Ocon. One more lap and we would have had Ocon.
Thank you.
Damn it. I think I ran out of fuel there, too. 7th place, though. Scores us points for Haas. I believe my teammate of Grosjean may have scored points, too.
Nearly flawless performance here then, and a commanding victory. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
Vettel wins the race.
Probably played
Oh,
quite a
yeah.
large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres.
Hulkenberg came in 9th.
Here come our winning drivers then, out onto the podium at the end of a...
Because of both, one a Ferrari and one Mercedes DNFing. That's great.
And now let's take a look at the drivers.
Yes, my teammate scored.
Sebastian Vettel takes over the lead of the
He
Drivers'
scored 1 point.
Championship